YouTube.
Watch my stream real quick.
For what?
I'm doing a 36 alpha pack open.
Anything? Actually, just live stream.
I am live streaming.
I mean, stripper.
Nigga. I want other niggas to watch it. Like, no.
I just still watch it. I just don't like being deleted.
Wow. Yeah, boy, you got a phone.
I still won't delete me.
So you just want to watch it later.
I guess.
Alright. This nigga's watching Gravity Falls.
Not me.
Yeah. Two blues in a row. Two duplicates in a row. Let's go. Hey, I just got 3 duplicates on a row.
This is about to be so garbage. So garbage.
I actually wanted that came out for a minute. Yeah, I know Moosey would be terrible.
Hold on. Oh.
I got the full win bash in this guy. I ain't getting nothing yet. Sean corny. Like, man, all these blues. Like, I didn't even get a purple. Like, this one's corny. It's in there about the alphabets. Whatever, like Mario, you gonna shoot like Luigi. Got a legendary. Wow. And it's a duplicate. Wow.
What is about to be a fun map to play now? No cap.
It's a border.
Yeah. It's like,
you know, in this east
problem.
you know the east balcony? It's stairs leading up to it now.
Yeah, exactly. Before it was only two stairs, so it was like kind of hard to like. You both can't get around now.
Hey,
Oh
what
my
am I
god.
getting, bro? This is like cheeks. Sounds worse than Tony's. Yo, like no way I even like touch a purple. Shouldn't even like touch a purple.
Hello?
You know, last one. Finally, bro. Well, the last one, what would it be? Probably blue. Yep. Wow. That gun was worse than Tony's. I ain't getting none of these upper
Whoa.
packs. Ah, last alpha pack. Well, that shit got like absolutely like not like shit. Ew, I didn't even like grass for nothing, bro. Like, what? All these niggas still my stuff, like my flow bag. I don't shit like Kodak. Hey.
What's the new character's name gonna be?
Flores.
Or Rez?
Flores,
That's a ass.
I guess. Trying to play.
What?
Are you trying to play?
I don't know, I haven't named enough time to play.
What time you go to work?
5 o'clock in that 6, I'm eating right now. The game takes an hour. And I will still have to get ready, so.
Wow. Ah.
You know Bruce Rivers?
Nope.
You said no?
Oh, who's that?
He's a criminal lawyer that reacts to gang music. Like trap music and shit. That nigga is hilarious. Cause he be so serious. He was listening to
The
King Von
shit.
what was
Show
that crazy story? The first one. This nigga was hilarious, bro. Like everything, and he tried to like explain everything so like a normal person can understand what's going on. He like, I got a drop on this flashing nigga. He's from Tennessee. He's like, I have a drop. It basically means when you have some sort of information on somebody. This nigga is hilarious,
Well,
bro.
wow. Well. Got a drop on this flexing nigga. He from Tennessee. Told him where he be. I said for sure. I said let him know. I told him where he be. Family. Wow. Attempt to connect the server failed. Watch us start winning games because I spent my Reno. That would be like, that would be disappointing.
I think that every song is a self-snitching video.
Wow.
They always snitch on themselves, and the lawyers just put the song up in court, and that's how they be losing their cases.
Madam Metis though.
I don't need no security in a club.
I am in the game. Wow.
Da, 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 da.
Big crack.
Yeah.
I ain't beat that case, bitch. I did the race.
Fuck up.
I ain't beat that case, bitch. I did the race.
He said,
Beat that case, bitch. I did the race. Yeah. I mean, if you, my nigga, if you talking about, remember that song "Pull Up with a Stick"?
Pull up with a stick.
Yeah, that. him and everybody on that block got. Well, I don't know if he got arrested, but everybody on that block got arrested.
Wow. But
I'm
love with
telling
a
you,
stick.
bro. Like
Let it hit.
they had all these illegal guns and shit in the video and shit. Yeah. Bobby Shmurda, his nigga got arrested. Like, bro, that's what they do. You be so hype about what y'all be doing. Yeah, all this trap music. All right. So, you know, how, like Chef G and the Wu would be going at it with the Chols.
Yeah.
If they was to be like, oh yeah, that's why I called Nick Blicky lacking. So them niggas would be locked the fuck up right now.
No cap.
But they just be saying shit like, oh, your man's is on the ground, pick your man. That's what Conor Rollins said. Your man's is on the ground, pick your man's up.
Dude, 6 times funny. So what he say yesterday?
Protect the bombs.
What?
I think.
Oh, about the team.
No, not even that. I think King Von thirsty. Yeah, that's what's funny.
Oh yeah, nah, that was funny. But the chain shit was funny as shit. He said, all you little rappers and scammers and drug dealers, when I walk in the club with my chain, tuck your chains up. So just walk out the club.
Every person walls. My team is on the reinforce.
Down to 5 seconds.
Charge my AirPod case a little bit.
Op 4 is
Charge my
located.
AirPod case a little bit.
Ready to engage.
Wow. That's on stream too.
My man T Grizzly is just a thorough ball. I fuck with T Grizzly. I just fuck with like the way he is. Anybody, I think he's like the realest nigga.
Like, what am I playing with? I'm playing with a Cav and a Vigil that's staying in sight. What the fuck? Yeah.
Like, you know when T Grizzly goes into the booth to record, he takes off all his jewelry. So he said he can get that same feeling of how he was feeling before he got rich and shit. He ain't got nothing. This girl never did that. This girl never went back to Chicago and like helped out his community.
So I'm going against the tough bulls, but I have to shake teammates. That's basically what's happening.
Failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
He didn't even think he was like right there. I got 2 people in this zone. So like you're bad. Wow. I guess. I'm playing with a Cav that stays in sight. Join my stream, Leron.
What?
Join my stream.
Like a bitch ass something watching you.
Protect the
That's my
bomb.
man Bruce Rivers.
Why my sensitivities like glitch?
Place device. Shift device.
10
Look at
seconds
this.
to insertion. Op 4 located a
Yeah, I'm
bomb.
done for today.
Down to 5 seconds.
Or what's
Located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Device placed. Position device. All fortified. Swapping max. Swapping max.
Device primed. Keep an eye on those.
Yeah, this thing is such a KD saver. He just let the game twice. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, it's like everybody be say what.
Like I was up until 5 a.m. in the morning just watching like the Breakfast Club and like T Grizzly interviews and shit like that shit. That
Op 4 last stop
Yeah.
standing.
because he did a smash and grab with a sledgehammer. Walked into, he thought it was a jewelry store. It wasn't even a jewelry store. It was a pawn shop, but it had jewelry in it. Right? He walked in there with his mans. So he got accepted to college. He didn't have enough money to go to college, right? So, but he went to college for a little bit. And he needed some. His mans came up with the idea of stealing people's stuff, like iPhones, MacBooks, and shit in the dorm. They was walking around the dorms taking people's shit, and they made like 11 bands in 2 days.
Friendly last
And they
op
kept doing
standing.
it. And then one of their mans got caught and snitched.
Down to 15 seconds.
So then they needed a trial for that, something. Then he went to Kentucky, Michigan. Well, Kentucky and Michigan, right? But all right. So he went to
Kentucky's a state. It's not a city.
What, nigga?
Kentucky and Michigan is
It's not a
their own state. Kentucky and Michigan is their own state. What the fuck are you talking
Kentucky's
about?
a state?
Yeah.
Kentucky.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a state. All right, man. Anyway, he went to Lexington, Kentucky. I think. Yeah, Lexington, Kentucky, and then his mans came up with the idea, like, all right. So they was in Detroit. His mans came up with the idea of doing a smash and grab all the way in Kentucky because nobody knows them over there. They won't know their faces, and even if they do see their faces, they can just go back to Detroit and just be chilling. Feel me? So they went down there, drove like 6-7 hours over there. They got an apartment or some shit, and then walked in with sledgehammers, smashed the cases, and grabbed the stuff. And some random ass customer, pulled out a gun and said freeze, because Kentucky you're allowed to go out. Feel me? Run around with your strap. Told that nigga to freeze and made him wait till the cops got there, and that's how they got caught. I locked up in Kentucky. Then he got to come back to Detroit. So yeah. I think 5 years in Kentucky. 2 to 5 years in Kentucky, and then I don't know how much he did in Detroit. And then,
In Detroit, that's a city.
yeah. And then, yeah, in Detroit, he would have had less time.
Yeah, Detroit, Michigan.
No, he only had 2 years in Kentucky. He would have had more time in Detroit, but his man snitched on him. And he said if he didn't, like, blow up off that first day song. But he said he don't even care no more. That's crazy, bro. Cause this nigga's a smart ass nigga. He got accepted to a college and everything. This nigga's not retarded. Bad decision. Sense now. First day out, that's all he was talking about. I didn't understand what he was talking about. I thought he was just chatting. Now I know his backstory. Like, yeah, dirty.
You a favorite rapper?
Yeah, he was like something. Nah, fuck with him heavy though. He was like, hey J-Ro, ain't it a blessing if we made it out of Lexington out of all that happened? He was talking about Lexington because I didn't made it out of jail and shit.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Hey, what's wrong with us?
Slap dog, yes a slap dog, yes a slap a pussy nigga if he act up. Because you snitch, I'm gonna kill you.
You won't be down here. Oh, they left. Wow. Kill if you snitch. If you snitch, I'm going to kill you. Feel me? That song was like, when did that come out? Like 2017, right?
What happened?
And first day out came like 2017. You probably talking about first day out, my balls.
This nigga, I don't think I'll ever snitch. Ever. That's something like, I don't know. This nigga snitched because they said that if he snitched, then he can go back home and continue going to school and yeah. The crime between me and is like look at YNW Melly. Like him and his men have yet to break on each other, and that's why they can't. Like that's why they're still trying to sentence him because.
Wait, why? Yeah, why did he go to jail again?
He shot his mans two boys. I don't know if that was his mans, but.
And then that's why he made murder in my mind.
Okay, alright. So I was watching Trap Geek. You know Trap Geek?
So yeah.
Trap Geek is like a nigga who like does like basically shit like background story. He'll do like a background story on T Grizzly or do videos about YNW's Melly case or whatever, right? So I was watching him, and he was talking about how in the case the cops believe that YNW Melly shot the two bulls. It was him and his mans, right? On the left side of the car, and then the other bulls that they killed was on the right side, right? His mans was driving. YNW Melly had a strap. He shot the two bulls, and then got out the car and sprayed up the car like to make it look like it was a drive-by. That's what they believe. And then basically they saying, and YNW Melly team is saying that it was a drive-by, and then and they was trying to get to the hospital. But the police said they pulled out the K9 dogs and they sniffed the area and there was no other cars on that road that night. And the way that they were taking was like not a usual route for the hospital. And they was tracing up the bullets and saying that, yeah.
You have located a bomb.
the fact that they can't like really like feel me lock him up for long. If they do, they don't even have a lot of evidence for real. Cause YNW Melly, there's no witnesses against YNW Melly, and his hands won't snitch on him. They won't snitch on each other. His mans was in the car with him. That's why they're both being like court dates.
Deploying.
Like, take his hand off his fucking shoulder. Boo, boo, boo.
Disabling electronics.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Friendly, last operator standing. We have been eliminated.
These niggas love going brown, bro. Like,
His brother just got out of jail too. I don't know what his brother went to jail for though. I'll see up. His brother came out of jail and made a song.
ooh, Melly?
No, T Grizzly. Oh, he got out of jail for a robbery. And then, yeah. January 29, 2021, it says he just got indicted for federal gun charge. Months after his release. So he probably came around shot. Like, come on, man.
We need to locate a bomb.
His name is Baby Grizzly.
Your drone has found a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb. 10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds before insertion. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.